In the news tonight, coronavirus alert, security tightened at borders. No quota for TELS, says Maharaj. And India celebrates 71st Republic Day.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Deva Lindua.
The Health Ministry has tightened security at all major ports of entry in light of the coronavirus outbreak that is accelerating in China's Hubei province. The virus has killed 42 people and has spread to other countries, including our neighbors, Australia, where 4 cases have been registered. Health Minister Dr. Ifiremi Wangainambete says while at this stage Fiji has a low risk of contracting the virus, the ministry has taken proactive steps and is monitoring incoming travelers, particularly from Asian countries.
People have been on the ground in Nadi all along. They are watching flights as they come in, Singapore, Hong Kong, talking to passengers of concern, and making sure that we protect our borders. We also have to remember that quite a lot of Chinese nationals that come to Fiji through the fishing industry. So even the seaports are something that we are also watching.
There is no quota on the tertiary education loan scheme, and students who meet all the criteria qualify for this loan. TELS Board Chief Executive Bobby Maharaj says the quota system is only applicable to National Toppers Scholarship. The clarification comes after claims were made that the TELS board has run out of money and is no longer funding students. The TELS board was allocated over $41 million in the 2019-2020 national budget, and Maharaj says its concern is to cater for the needs of all the new and existing students.
Now, for TELS, there is no restriction in the number of students we can fund. The criteria is this, depending on which scheme the students are applying for. For instance, if they are applying for TELS New, they have to have a qualification of year 13, and this should have been done in 2011 or thereafter. And if they can secure a place at the universities, we will fund them. So there's no restriction in the number of students we can fund under TELS.
India will continue to support Fiji in various sectors. This was highlighted by the Indian High Commissioner to Fiji, Padmaja, during India's 71st Republic Day celebration at India House in Thamavur today. Padmaja says the relationship between the two countries strengthened over the years, and India is one of Fiji's strategic and development partners. The High Commissioner says they will continue to work together.
We are collaborating in so many fields. Like we can share our best practices. We can learn from Fiji. So many things there are so many things to learn from Fiji, and there are so many things where we can share our experience. And since many people have worked on those things, so that experience, if it is shared, and if some people can get benefited from it, we'll be very happy.
Fijians came down in numbers to the monthly rock market in Suva, as today's event is hosted to support the Australian bushfire victims. Rock market events coordinator Ilana Kaloni Singer says Fijians have been visiting her since morning to either make cash donations or drop pastries to be sold. Kaloni Singer adds, despite the inability to provide a huge donation and resources to help the bushfire victims, she is positive that a small act of kindness will go a long way.
We've had about 30 ladies just come in randomly and drop off cakes and cupcakes. We've had some people stop by and give cash donations. So I think at 10 o'clock we were sitting at around $550, so that's fantastic. And we've only got a bit left, so hopefully our target is $1,000 today.
The government continues to echo the need for all Fijians to understand the importance of mitigating the effects of climate change now to preserve our pristine ecosystem for future generations. Forest Minister Osea Naingamu says the threat of climate change has forced people living in coastal areas to relocate due to sea level rise. Naingamu says the youth play an instrumental role in the fight against climate change.
Climate change disproportionately affects the poorest and most vulnerable around the world, often those who have done the least to contribute to change in climate, yet have already started to bear the brunt its devastating effects, Fiji included.
Cloudy periods with some showers over the eastern parts and the interior of the larger islands. Elsewhere, fine apart from afternoon or evening showers and isolated thunderstorms. That was your brief FBC News. You can send us newsworthy pictures or videos on email, fbcnews@fbc.com.fj, or share it with us via our Facebook page, FBC News, or you can also follow and tweet us your news tips at FBC News or simply hashtag FBC News. And that was your FBC News for tonight. From the team and I, stay safe and good night.